Sorry. Hi, I'm Mary.
Hi, I'm Grayson.
And I'm Aiden, and we are from Omaha Central High School. And trigger warning for gun violence and transphobia. And this is our poem, Oops. This is what they don't tell you about public school kids.
We know what you say about us. We know our schools are underfunded and overcrowded. We know you turn up your nose when we say we go to OPS.
We know how to pull our phones out during a fight. We know to protect your face and that hair is easy to grab, but we also know that fights don't happen every day, and we don't want them to.
We know that when loud crashes ring, that the doors need to be locked. We know where to hide in a classroom and where to run in the halls. We know that ignoring the pee to stand on toilet seats could make the difference between the Pledge of Allegiance and a flag flown half-mast. This is what they don't tell you about public school kids.
We are kind and smart. My class is just as good as yours, but half the cost. My GPA and work experience both climb high as college gets closer, and I know that I will succeed.
We are people, just like you are. We have conflicts just as we have joy. Screams and laughter can ring at the same time, and both are recognized. Not every day is filled with conflict, and not every student is a bad person.
We know why you posted Catholics versus convicts when you came to our school, because the hand of God doesn't touch those who cannot afford his fees, because getting a public education is synonymous with a court sentence, because I can watch my peers die, drop out to work, fall into addiction. All you can do is offer your prayers. This is what they don't tell you about public school kids.
They were by my side during protests and walkouts.
They watched my drink when I had to use the bathroom.
They text me during lockdowns to make sure I'm okay.
They threatened to fight whoever made me sad, and I don't even know them like that.
They respected me.
They watched out for me.
They cared for me. This is what they don't tell you about public school kids.
I was not always a public school kid. I used to put on a plaid skirt every school day. I used to choke down your teachings like unleavened wafers, but I decided I didn't like the taste, so I spit it out. How dare you be offended when you already shoved your hand down my throat to adorn my still beating heart in thorns. When I left behind the secret heartbreak you never saw because I was successful.
We are public school kids.
I have been in public school since I first learned to tie my shoes, laces looping like the overlapping letters when I first learned to write my name in cursive. And now, long after the L has morphed into a winged G, digesting its past to make room for the future, tell me why public school has both nurtured my growth and stifled it. Tell me why teachers still use my dead name.
I am a public school kid. I can feel the hearts of those who died in their schools. My chest squeezes tight when a loud bang echoes outside the door, and I wonder why my halls can be a battlefield and yet receive only a fraction of what the military gets. This is what they don't tell you about public school kids.
We know our worth.
We know ourselves.
We know each other, and we
love
it.